Julia Child was such a treasured member of our GMA family. Today would have been her 100th birthday, and we're going to remember her with the help of a new biography, Dearie, The Remarkable Life of Julia Child, which celebrates the sparkling chef who had so much impact in our kitchens and on our culture.
Welcome to the French Chef. I'm Julia Child.
Before she was a culinary icon,
Julia Child presents the Chicken Sisters.
Before she was lovingly spoofed by comedians,
I'm Julia Child. Today we're going to make a holiday feast.
And Oscar winners, Julia Child was a free spirit.
Jerk it towards you. Jerk it towards you.
Oh, I see, like this.
See? There, see when they're...
Oh, yeah, they come up.
No, don't. Remember, jerk towards you.
A 50-year-old, 6'3" woman with a warbly voice cooking an omelet on TV and starting a revolution.
She showed the omelet pan and she said, you have to have one. Well, there wasn't an omelet pan anywhere in the United States in those days. And all of a sudden, every hardware store in the United States had an omelet pan.
She didn't really start cooking until she was 40. But at her husband Paul's suggestion and inspired by their first meal together in France, she took cooking classes at the famed Cordon Bleu, a woman in a hostile, all-male culinary world.
The Cordon Bleu didn't want her there, and they did everything they could to discourage her along the way.
And then she became a piece of the cultural landscape of America. First co-authoring Mastering the Art of French Cooking, and next on television, convincing American women to feed their families meals made with fresh ingredients, and eventually guiding a new generation of television chefs.
She asked me if I food styled, and I had no real experience doing that, but you know, I figured I was a chef and I was artistic, so of course I lied. I mean, wouldn't you?
A loving wife, a television icon, a mentor, but around here,
There she goes.
Julia was family. On GMA, Julia Child cooked not only for our audience,
You can improve the flavor of your wine if you drop a live eel into the bottle. When you try it, let me know if it works. Throw it on the floor.
but for her dear friend, Charlie Gibson.
Julia Child and Charlie Gibson had quite a flirtation going on. They were so funny together. So they really got each other going.
Douse it with red wine.
You're dousing, aren't you?
Julia Child would have been 100 years old today. She finished cooking too soon, but we will always remember her.
This is Julia Child. Bon appetit.
And it is so great to see Julia and Charlie together again. I think I remember him saying that scene we saw there with the red wine. She drank a few of those glasses during that.
You know what? She deserved it, I think, after all her cooking.
Indeed. Happy birthday, Julia.
Great, great stuff. We have some classic recipes from Julia Child. A lot more photos of all the fun she had here on GMA on our website, goodmorningamerica.com, on Yahoo.